Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.
Hey everybody, welcome back to a quick beer review. Is lunch still great? Gosh, I hope so. It has been a while since I've had this beer from Maine Beer Company. Where in Maine are they? Can you guys even see that label? Probably not. This is probably gonna get all screwed up because the focus won't be able to focus on that bright white label. I do love it though. Dun, 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 dun. Does it not say where they're at? Oh, Freeport, Maine. There we go. I'm like, wait a second. That's impossible. Yeah, this is kind of like a legendary beer for me. I used to freaking love this beer, and it was always tough to get. I think Nate used to hook me up with lunch and dinner. It's been a while since I've had this beer. So 7% IPA. It is of the West Coast style, I do believe. It was bottled on May 14th. So we are 6 weeks in the bottle. Hashtag Team Old IPA. We love old IPAs around here. It's our Instagram handle if you want to follow along on the old beer IG. So yeah, I am hoping this beer is still awesome. I love this beer. It's old school hop too. Amarillo, I think there's Simcoe, maybe Centennial or Cascade. And this beer comes courtesy of my man Jonathan. Appreciate you, bro. He just reached out, was like, hey, I just got some Maine beer. I'm gonna send you something. I'm like, fuck. Beer people are the best people, I'm telling you. So we are using our Maine glass because you guys know beer tastes better when you use a proper vessel. There is a good 2 finger of just super creamy marshmallow head. This beer is like an awesome, I was gonna say sunshine, but it's a little darker in the middle, but it's like super sunshiny orange. It looks like juice, but it's not super hazy. I can see the shadow of my finger. There's a chill haze on this. Maybe this is hazier than I remember, but it looks absolutely beautiful. I'm not sure what it looks like on camera, but hopefully it looks like what I'm seeing. Plenty of carb in the glass. The bubbles are champagne-y. So, let's smell this thing. Still smells so good. The Amarillo on this, it is so orangey. It's like orange juice, but there's a good like malty sweetness that kind of offers that little bit of West Coast vibe. But yeah, this has a cool, it's not dank, but it's got like an earthy, herbaceous maybe? And it's got a little bit of like a zesty kind of a lemon lime, but so much orange. I don't remember this beer, well, I don't remember this beer. People always say that batch one was better, bro. I don't remember this fucking beer last time I had it. I don't know if I would have remembered having this smell as like juicy orange juice as it is, or as it does, for it not being like a hazy beer. But yeah, nice like candied sweetness. It's like candied hops. Smells awesome. Let's go and taste it, Jonathan. Cheers. Thanks, bro. Fuck that, it's delicious still. It is so good, and you don't smell it, but there is an awesome like piney bitterness on the middle of my tongue right now. Oh, I could chug this right now. All the orange juice you were smelling, it's there. It's very like sweet orange, almost to like a tangerine, kind of citrus fruit, sweet on the front of your tongue. As it goes across, you get like this awesome, it's like pine needle-y floral bitterness. Good amount of hot bitterness sits right on the middle of your tongue. The entire time I've been talking, it's been bitter. It's awesome. And it finishes with that like malty sweetness, little bit of like zesty, yeah, I think it's like lime or lemon zest. Some kind of citrus zest is sitting on the back of your tongue. This beer is light on your palate. It's spritzy. It is fucking delicious still. Oh, I'm so glad. I love when these beers that I loved back in the day and I haven't drank in a long time are still awesome. This beer is still fucking great. If this was available to me, I would have it in my fridge all the time. So that is lunch from Maine Beer Company. Glad to say this beer is still fucking awesome. It is great for sure. So, Jonathan, I appreciate you sharing this one. You guys still drink? Oops. You guys still drinking lunch these days? I hope so. If you're not, check this beer out, dude. Even at 6 weeks in the bottle, it is still fuego. I can't even imagine what this is like 2 weeks in the bottle. It's probably fucking awesome. So, that is it. Appreciate you guys watching. See you soon. Cheers.
Thank you for coming behind the bar, in the arcade, all that shit.
Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who